Walton.
Catamounts foul on number 52, Braylon Walton, his first team foul number.
Devine will now approach the line for free throws.
Devine, shooting 2.
Okay, we're back on.
Sorry about that if you were unable to hear us.
Still nobody switched over.
And Devine is able to put the first one in.
It is now 14-12 in favor of the Garrett College Lakers, down by only a couple.
Devine now approaching the line for his second shot. Able to get that into fall as well.
Lakers trail by 1.
Lakers trail by 1. It's 13-14 here. As Cam Selders will play some defense. And up does not go.
Bob Manuel able to get that defensive rebound.
And Bowen pass back to Selders. Selders to Jabrisis. Back to Selders. Over to Devine.
Devine's trying to set the offense up.
With DeMonte Brown. Back to Devine.
10 on the shot clock. Jabrisis with the 3. Unable to get it to foul. Bob Manuel trying to go up, unable to get that offensive rebound.
Is now a 3-on-3 with WVU taking that shot, would not go.
Back to Bush. Bush now driving. Bob Manuel got a hand on it, able to block that one.
DeMonte Brown will have the ball knocked out of his hands. The Laker ball.
We were lucky to get that one back as there were a lot of hands going for that ball. The referee decided to give us that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Potomac State number 4, Keon Lewis. Number 3, David Kaler.
There'll be some confusion, and we will get underway with Ali Jacko coming on to the court for Devine.
Selders with the 3, unable to get it to foul. Bob Manuel got his hand on, able to get the offensive rebound.
Nagoya Bob Manuel from Nigeria. He's a big boy.
Absolutely.
And the
Plays
Lakers
good defense in there.
in the paint.
Jabrisis is
Not go.
unable to get that to foul, but was able to get his own rebound.
But would not. That one would not go either. It's still 13-14 in favor of WVU. WVU up for the easy lay-in, but would not go. As DeMonte Brown with the ball over to Selders, over to Jacko. Jacko to Jabrisis.
Jabrisis driving along the baseline, has it knocked away. Bob Manuel went for it.
But he could
Recovered
not
by
come up with
Potomac
it.
State. Bush for the 3, able to get that one to fall.
This is Malik Bush with that one.
Lakers trail by 4.
As Lakers trail by 4, 17-13, with 11:42 remaining in the first half. Ali Jacko.
Jacko looking for the lane. Has the Euro step out to Brown. Brown for the 3, able to get that one to fall. Potomac State is calling a timeout. Looks like he's going to be calling a full timeout. We'll be right back after the timeout.
And we are back now after that short timeout by WVU. And the Catamounts will have the ball, trying to break into the strong defense of the Lakers. They do in the paint. That one up does not go.
Bob Manuel with the defensive rebound.
As Ali Jacot has the ball now. Over to Malik Whitaker.
Ooh, Whitaker for the three.
And that
Able
one
to
goes.
put us back in the lead. Way to go, Malik.
Ali Jacot playing some defense.
Keon Lewis now with the
assist
ball,
there.
setting up the offense for Potomac State.
The Catamounts down by 2, rather, as the Lakers are playing some strong defense, not letting them to get in. That one for the 2-pointer does not go, as Milan Devine tapped that one. Back to Devine. Sorry, that was Kenyon Stone.
Able to get that easy lay-in is Kenyon Stone, giving us a 4-point lead. That's an 8-point differential here in the last 30 seconds.
The biggest lead in the game so far. Lakers up on top. Good thing is
Keon Lewis trying to put some moves on Ali Jacot. Not happening. Kenyon Stone tight defense. Bush inside. Finds number 3 on the outside for the 3. And Taylor's able to hit that.
it's now 21-19 in favor of the Garrett College Lakers. 10 minutes left in the first half. I can't speak today. Sally Jacot has the ball. Passed it inside to Bob Manuel. Manuel.
Sloppy pass, but was able to get it back.
Stone. Little spin move there. Ali Jacot shoots and it'll be traveling on the Lakers.
Yeah, it's a turnover on the Lakers. 3rd of the game for the Lakers. In a game like this where it's going to be back and forth, we cannot afford to give up turnovers. Right now, Potomac State only has 1 to my count to Garrett's 3. While that's not a huge difference, over the span of a game, that can make all the difference in the world, especially if the teams are able to get points off the turnovers. Talking about turnover, that's another turnover for Potomac State. That's 2 on the day, or 2 on the night, excuse me, and it's going to be Lakers ball. Jacot's going to set the offense up.
Ali Jacot.
Sloppy
His
pass.
is blocked because he was attempting to pass to Bob Manuel. That one goes in for the easy lay-in. 21-21 is our score. We're all tied up. 9:24 left in the game, or half rather, as Kenyon Stone will hold on to the ball, and there will be a timeout for the Garrett College Lakers.
We'll be right back after this.
And we are back now. The Garrett College Lakers are tied with the WVU Potomac State Catamounts, as the Lakers will look to break the tie here, and that is DeMonte Brown with the shot would not go. And it'll be Lakers ball.
In the midst of the rebounding, Kenyon Stone lost his shoe, but was able to still play enough defense to ensure the Lakers got the ball back. So far in this first half, with just more than halfway being done, I'm going to say one of the biggest things is turnovers. Oh,
the ball gets stuck.
And that's going to be considered a jump ball. It's going to be Garrett College ball.
It's the first time this season I've seen that. And we'll have
again here
communication between
here
the refs.
in this first half, I'm going to say turnovers have been the biggest thing. The Lakers have 4 to my count, opposed to the 2 for Potomac State. As I mentioned before, a close game like this is going to require being conservative with the ball, being safe and efficient with passes, and not making simple mental mistakes like sloppy passes, sloppy handling, whatever it may be. And smart shots. If you're way behind the 3-point line, it's not going to make sense to take a long shot. So you're going to have to be smart in what you're doing and how you're taking the shots. As Jaco was, he did miss that three. However, we were able to get the ball back.
Ollie Jaco will start with the ball. That went into Bob Manuel. He's in the paint, back out to Jaco for the three. And that one goes. Ollie Jaco for the three. 24-21 is our score with 8 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first half. And that will be will not be turned over, almost a block.
Oh, Bob Manuel told him to get out of here.
Bob Manuel, one of the best blockers on this team. And it will be a foul on Bob Manuel, his first of the night. Third foul for fourth foul for the Lakers. No, third, my bad. Had it right the first time. First one.
Allison will be going for his and-one shot, able to put that one down. After he did make that shot, he flexed into someone's face who was not guarding him. That was not called a technical. I feel as though it should be. It's showboating, and there's no place in the game for that. But I am also not the official in charge of this game. So right now, Whitaker, nifty pass to Kenyon Stone. Looks like there's some handsy Potomac State players, but Bob Manuel was able to get that to fall.
8:07 left in the half. 26-24 is our score here. Lakers in the lead. Playing some great offense by both teams. And Ollie Jaco rushed down the court alone over to DeMonte Brown. DeMonte Brown to Nagoye Bob Manuel. That one to Kenyon Stone. And Kenyon Stone will put that up by 4. Ollie Jaco starting that play. We'll have Nathan Pyatt coming in a minute, alongside Ron Japrizis.
That's another defensive rebound for the Lakers.
And that one blocked. And Malik Whitaker will be fouled.
Catamounts foul on number 15, D'Angelo Clendenin, his first team foul, number 4.
Oh, and now the official is talking, number 20, who made the flex into someone else's face. Hopefully talking to him about his sportsmanship and how to be a better player, how to be a better player of the game, better sportsmanship. He's now talking with the official, saying that it probably wasn't his fault. Malik Whitaker at the line for the first free throw, able to put that one down.
He's one of the best on the Lakers for free throw percentage. I believe it's 93 as of last game. Pretty high scoring player in that department. And we have 7:18 left on the clock. 29-24 is our score. Lakers ahead.
Whitaker approaching the line for his second shot.
That one up, and that one will go.
Absolutely.
As WVU will take the ball. Lakers lead by 6, as noted by Paul Mullen, the PA announcer here at the Clark Arena. And Potomac State will cycle the ball around, trying to break into the strong defense by the Lakers. Nice fake there. That one up, that he's blocked, and he'll be fouled.
Garrett foul on number 12, Malik Whitaker, his first.
As previously noted, the fake by D'Angelo Clendenin was a nifty behind the back pass that easily could have been picked off because it was not necessarily a safe pass. There were two Lakers very close to him. Number 12, Hampton, approaching the line for his first free throw, able to put that one down.
Hampton with one shot.
Hampton approaching the line for his second.
That one
able to put that one in as well.
Around the world and goes in. 4-point game here. 6:53 left in the first half. The Lakers moving the ball around. Playing some good ball here, up ahead. Able to come from a deficit and keep the lead for quite a while now.
That was a good look by Jaco, not passing that ball as the defender jumped that route. Jaco now driving Kenyon Stone able to pick up that miss.
Picking up the trash, I always say it. That's what you got to do. You got to pick up the trash.
It looked as though it may have been tipped up in the air when he went for the shot, but as Seth said, that trash was picked up by Kenyon Stone. He was able to put it back.
And that one up. That one does not go. It is picked up by the Lakers, and he'll got to travel. I don't understand that call, but
Garrett, number 11, Celtics. For Potomac State, 14, Walton.
It'll be Potomac State ball.
That is considered a turnover on the Lakers. However, that
did not look like a travel at all.
No. But we're not the officials, as we said before, and it's not what we see, it's what they see. Bush open for the three, unable to get that to fall.
As Nathan Payette, returning in the game, has the ball again. And that one will be out of bounds.
Another turnover on the Lakers as Stone stepped out of bounds as he received the ball.
We got 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first half. 32-26 is our score. We will get ready during halftime to honor the national qualifying cross-country team. As Potomac State looking to cut their deficit. Three
Walton
does not
with
go.
The three, unable to get that to fall. Up court to Kenyon Stone.
Easy lay-in.
And Potomac State calls another timeout. Looks like it may be a full. We'll be right back.
And we are back now after that short timeout.
Potomac State will be inbounding with just under 5.5 minutes left. Lakers lead by 8, 34-26.
As WVU down just by a couple points in this game. By 8 to be exact.
Another turnover for Potomac State. Cam Sutters comes up with that. Malik Whitaker for the three. Unable to get it to fall. However, two Potomac State players running each other.
Potomac State.
Cam Sutters with another pickup.
He's fouled.
That was a very late foul call. It took Ron Jabrisis turning around and looking at the official with his arm up in the air, and Walton, number 52's arm around his neck, pulling his jersey for the foul to be called. So it seems as though these officials are trying to let these two teams play, but they need to jump on these fouls a little sooner before this gets a little more out of hand. Jabrisis will be approaching the line for his first of 2 free throws. And the first one falls.
For Garrett, number 4, Brown. For the Catamounts, number 30, Anthony Clendenin. Jabrisis with 1 shot.
Jabrisis with 1 shot left. 35-26 is our score. They can be up by 10 points here. And
able to sink that one as well. Dare I say it, the Lakers are perfect from the line thus far in this game. Perfect 6 for 6.
Potomac State
They're
ball
also
now.
doing well. They're 5 for 6, so that's not bad at all. Driving along the baseline is number 23 for Potomac State.
Nathan Payette comes up with the ball.
Another Walton. He wasn't able to get that.
And he's fouled.
Catamounts foul on number 15, D'Angelo Clendenin.
4:25 left in this first half. 10-point game here, 36-26. Garrett Lakers on top. First one up, and that one goes.
Jabrisis with one shot.
And Ron Jabrisis coming up for his second shot, as there will be some substitutions for WVU Potomac. Potomac State, also a 2-year college with dorms. I know a couple people from my hometown that went there. That one up. Second one goes.
Keeping the streak alive. Now
8 and
8 for 8 from the line are the Lakers.
Potomac State moving the ball around. That one. Ball with 19 seconds left on the shot clock.
Devontae Brown playing very, very good tight defense.
And he blocks it, and it'll be out on the Lakers. Devontae Brown obviously frustrated that he could not get that ball. His teammates cheering him on.
9 seconds left here on the shot clock for Potomac State. Let's see if the Lakers can continue this high-paced, high-intense defense they are showing against this Potomac State offense. Oh! Cam Souders with a huge block. And I hope you can hear it here in the Clark Arena. Everyone's on their feet. They're being very loud now. That was a huge block by Cam Souders.
Will also being very loud.
Yes, I am
blowing
very
my
excited.
Ears out.
I will try to keep the volume down on my headset. That is the 5th turnover of the game for Potomac State.
That was a nice block. That was a monster block.
Yes, that went almost into the stands. Good thing there were the teammates of the Lakers on the sideline to stop that. Jabrisis is now driving with the lay-in and was able to draw the foul. Everyone, again, standing on their feet, clapping, being loud, seeing the heart of this Laker team come out as they've just opened up a 14-point lead with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in this first half.
Catamounts foul number 14, Blake Bush, his first team foul number 7. At the line for Garrett, number 1, Ron Jabrisis.
Ron Jabrisis, third set of foul shots tonight. Free throws.
This would be an and-one attempt, so Jabrisis will have one attempt, and he sunk it.
Perfect.
Seth, we are
9
still
and 9.
9 for 9. This is good. This is really good.
And that one up. That one does not go. The 3 does not go.
Brown jumped through the roof to try to block that one, and Nathan Pyatt blocked it from behind, however, was called for over the back. Oh, that is unfortunate, as that looked like a clean block.
It's a nice block, but can't argue with the officials.
That's right. If you do, you're probably getting in trouble.
Yep. As in every sports with referees.
Absolutely.
That one up. That one goes.
Yeah, Jordan Davis with a free throw made.
We got 3:27 left in his first half. The Lakers close to the half-century mark. See if they can do that. I think they can.
That would be exciting, yes.
9 points for them to hit the half-century mark.
Unable to get the second one to fall. Kenyon Stone comes up with a big defensive rebound. Cam Souders will try to set this offensive up to extend this lead past the 14-point mark. Brown for the 3 in the corner. Unable to get that to fall. However, Kenyon Stone went up just a little too hard to try to get that.
W Potomac, and a block by Bob Manuel.
Bob Manuel came up with another large, intense, forceful block for the Lakers. It seems as though we are in Potomac State's head right now. They're going up there. You can see some hesitation when they go in for the layup, when they drive the lane.
That was an awesome block by Bob Manuel, the Nigerian.
The Nigerian nightmare. as Cam Selders with another attempt to get a turnover. He knocked that out of bounds. Jordan Davis for the Catamounts trying to set this offense up from right in front of the Lakers bench, which isn't helping at all. Finally get the ball in, back to Jordan Davis, trying to set this offensive up. We have a Lakers chant going. It is getting wild and crazy here in the Clark. Jordan Davis now with that drive stopped the bleeding per se. It's now only a 12-point lead for the Lakers.
41-29, 2:45 left in the first half of Lakers basketball here at the Clark Arena. Last home game for the Lakers, and they will go on a road stint for the last two games, and we'll have the Region 20 tournament at Cecil on the 5th of March. So they'll have a short break, the 28th. In 2 days, they'll be at Southern Maryland Community College. And that'll be a technical foul on Potomac State.
Oh, so again, I want to reference the gentleman who made the flex to the player early on in the game has now been called for a technical foul. We're not sure what exactly it is, but DeMonte Brown is at the free throw line, attempting to stay perfect, get to double digits, and DeMonte Brown did it. We are 10 for 10 from the line. Seth, this is good news for the Lakers.
Great job for the Lakers. They need to keep this up.
Absolutely. Keep the foot on the gas, as they say. We cannot let up and let this high octane Potomac State offense get back in the game.
Lakers lead by 14.
And the Lakers, they will try to keep Potomac State out of their zone. A long, dangerous pass.
Yes.
To one of his teammates. I think it was number 30, Anthony. I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name in fear that I'm going to butcher it.
Jordan Davis with the three.
And the Lakers with the ball again, putting on a show tonight, both defensively and offensively, as the Lakers put that one up. And that one blocked by DeMonte Brown. And there will be a foul called. And Ron Jabrisis will get a foul.
Number 6.
And that'll be the 6th foul for the Lakers, as opposed to Potomac's 8. Got 1:54 left in the game, just under 2 minutes. Scores 43-32. The Lakers coming into this game 20-7, attempting to go 21-7 on the season. And they've had a quite impressive record at home. I think only losing one game this season while at home. And there will be another foul called.
Now that looked like a travel to me, but you know, I'm about 50 feet away, so I can't see exactly what's going on.
Correction, they are undefeated at home, the Lakers are. The only losses seem to come when they're away. I think looks like they are, only won a couple games when they were at an away,
Davis with 1.
an away school. Actually, that's not true.
Jordan Davis able to hit both of them.
Jordan.
Brown with the drive, unable to get it to fall. Defensive rebound for Potomac State.
Potomac State will attempt to get in, but there will be a traveling violation.
timeout number 12, Marquis Hampton.
And the Lakers will have the ball with just over 1 minute left in the first half. Then we will head over for a little halftime show, it seems. We got a lot of young performers on the other end of the court. Then we will recognize our men's cross-country team for at the end of halftime.
Cam
Selder's
Selder's driving,
blocked,
able to get that.
able to get that one in, though. Cam Selder is one of the best players, arguably, on this team. Puts up a lot of points every night and able to shut down every team just like that. Able to box Potomac out. Cam Selders moving the ball around.
Whitaker with an open three. Unable to get it to foul. However, Stone comes down with the rebound. Back to Selders. Unable to get that to fall. However, Kenyon Stone was able to get that.
Got 19 seconds left on the clock. 47-34 is our score so far, as Potomac State will wait for that last shot. There will be a defense chance with 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. That is halftime. Our score at halftime is 47-35, or 34 rather. And we will be back after Hello and welcome back to the Clark Arena for the second half of this great basketball game so far. The Garrett Lakers are ahead 47-34 here with 20 minutes remaining in the game.
The story of the first half was free throws and turnovers. Both teams had the same number of turnovers. However, the free throws are a completely different story as the Lakers are a perfect 11-11 from the field, or from the charity stripe, should I say. Nathan Pyatt coming up with that first defensive rebound of the second half.
And we will have Laker ball here as it was Milan Devine with that one. There seems to be an injury, so we will minimize our talking for the most part. While
looks as though
WVU
number
coach.
52, Walton, went down. Some hit to the eye of some sort. I'm not sure what it was. Honestly, it did not even look like anyone was near him, as he was on the opposite side of his fellow Catamount player. So yeah, the play was very odd. The reaction was very odd. At first, it looked as though it was a flop. However, Walton is still down.
Liz, our trainer, will be out there attending to the injured player. He's getting up.
Very, very
Obviously in
slowly. It looked as though it was a hit to the face. He immediately, looked stunned and very slowly went down to one knee and then eventually fell down. But again, no indication as to what or where the hit was.
Catamounts is number 52, Breland Walton.
That was Breland Walton. He's getting up.
For the Catamounts, number 3, David Taylor.
As he will be replaced by number 3, David Taylor. As Walton will head back with Liz, our trainer.
And the Catamounts will inbound with a 15-point deficit. Cam Selder's trying to get his hand in there to deflect that pass, as did Nathan Pyatt. Oh, very high pass out to the perimeter.
And WVU looks like will be called for a foul.
Foul, Garrett foul.
No, it's Garrett foul. Take that back. 49-34 is our score with 19:08 left in the last half of the game. One away from the half-century mark. The Lakers will push for that. They are up by a hefty margin here.
And the audience giving Brown a round of applause as he comes back into the game. He played ferocious, fierce, intense defense to end that first half.
And WVU inside the paint. That one up. Does not go. Tipped to his teammate, and there'll be a foul called. And it'll be on the Lakers.
Garrett foul on number 2, Milan Devine.
Milan Devine.
Team foul number 2.
His first foul.
Catamounts, number 23, Courtney Walton.
The Lakers are ahead in the foul department. 49-34 is still the score.
First shot is up and is good. Both the Catamounts and the Lakers are shooting very well from the free throw line tonight. Catamounts are currently sitting at 9 for 11. See if they can go into double digits with this next one, and they are able to. They're 10 for 12. 10 for 12, and the Lakers are 11 for 11. So very disciplined teams from the free throw line.
The Nathan Pyatt being defended. He throws that one up, and it will
another
hit the
very
score
late
clock.
foul call, or just call in general on that play.
The Lakers ball.
Is being called. Is that a foul or is that out of bounds?
I think it was out of bounds because it had hit the score box. just above the net. And
that is a turnover.
Kenyon
on
Stone got hurt there a little bit. He's holding his hands.
Oh, and that is an example of showboating as Clendenin went in for a monster dunk and had it rebound or ricochet off the rim, making himself look pretty silly with that, especially because they're down by 13 points.
They need to work their way back into this game as opposed to trying to win the game, or not win the game by showboating rather, my bad. I don't know what I'm saying.
3 up and no good.
Oh, and he is fouled. That is Divine going down hard. And he's down as the WVU player seems to be trying to help him out. The one that knocked him down, number 20, Corey Allison. That'll be a grave loss for the Lakers here if he gets taken out of the game.
Hey guys, hey! Okay.
Back for a second, as there will be a technical foul. Moran Divine with the ball. Did that one go in? No, that one did not go in. Second one, up and in.
So that was the first miss from the free throw line for the Lakers.
The streak is over, unfortunately.
But he was able to come back and redeem himself. So 12 for 13 is not bad.
Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
And it looks as though Kenyon Stone has some blood seeping through part of his lower half tights. So he will have to come out of the game, get that covered up, cleaned up, something of the sort. Sam Martin now coming into the game for the Lakers. Getting some local love.
And Ron Devine getting checked out by Kim with the flashlight, concussion protocol. He went down pretty hard. Pretty scary for the Lakers. If we lose him, we're going down a hard stretch of a couple games.
Looks like the officials are talking Seth, and I'm hoping they're trying to figure out how they're going to better officiate to ensure this game does not get any more out of hand. Brown setting up the offense as he inbounds to Whitaker. Whitaker finds Selders. Selders to the inside, Pyatt back to Selders. Sam Martin, first shot off the bench, unable to get it to fall. Brown able to come down with the rebound. However, he does step out of bounds. Good around the horn play by the Lakers. Unable to get the points at the end, though.
WVU 36 on the night, as opposed to the Garrett College Lakers 50. 17:40 left on the clock, and very slow start to this second half. A lot of stoppage and play. Corey Allison puts his 5th point of the night up.
Brown for the 3. Unable to get it to fall. Good save by Potomac State.
Garrett foul on number 4, Devontae Brown, his first team foul, number 3.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout called by Garrett. We will be
And we are back now after that short timeout by the Lakers. Sneezy McGee over here. Potomac will make some ball movement here. And that one up, the easy lay-in goes in. 17.
Allison able to get that one to fall, putting the lead to within 10 for the Lakers.
Lakers playing some great ball tonight. They kind of fallen a little bit here with the last couple minutes of the game so far.
Malik Whitaker able to stop the bleeding for the Lakers, able to get the first bucket of the second half. 16:35 left here in this second half. The lead is 12 for the Lakers.
Chant of defense by the Lakers. That one up. That one does not go.
Payette fouls a long, lanky David Taylor on the jumper from the corner.
His 3rd, team foul number 4. At the line, number 3, David Taylor.
First shot is up and is good. Very smooth shot from the big man. Stone back in after having that blood wiped up and cleaned up from his leg. Second shot is up and no good. Stone, upon his arrival, able to get that defensive rebound. And Stone on the other end.
And the Lakers look to defend, leaving WV wide open. Does not go. That one, that shot by number 3.
Allison.
That was by Allison, rather.
Garrett foul. Garrett foul number 12, Malik Whitaker, his 2nd, team foul number 5. At the line, and Corey Allison, 1 shot.
And they're able to get that one to fall.
10-point game here, 54 rather, to 44. As the Garrett College Lakers look to be 21-7 in the season if they win this game. 15:36 left in the game. And
Brown drove on the baseline, was knocked down. No foul was called. Defensive rebound for Potomac.
that one up does not go as Nogoya Bob Manuel tries to defend that. That one kicked out to
Anthony Clendenin.
Clendenin as Cam Seldish has the ball now. Malik Whitaker with the ball. Back to Selders. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker with the 3. Does not go.
That is a missed 3 for the Lakers,
Catamounts ball.
as well as a turnover.
WVU with the ball. That one, long pass to Brown. That one did not go. That one up high, way over the hands.
So in the last 10 seconds, we've had 3 turnovers.
Yeah, Walton couldn't get high enough, or that was Allison that could not get that one. It was way too high for him. Ali Jacko back into the game. Number 0 for the Garrett College Lakers. It's a great ball player and great pickup for Dennis Gibson. Dennis Gibson of the Lakers. He's the head coach. Cam Selders slowing down the game. Out to Ali Jacko. First shot off the bench and is a 3-pointer. It's Ali Jacko.
11-point lead for the Lakers.
Out of Woodbridge, Virginia. That one up. That one goes. It's now 57-48. Lakers in the lead.
And another showboating moment for number 20. He yelled and spun and pirouetted a little bit as he came up the court off of a made jumper. Not a 3, not a free throw, not a big shot, just a made jumper.
Got to get your head into it somehow, I guess. Number 0, Jordan Davis. That one up. That one goes.
And he made a kiss towards a Laker player and then looked over at the bench and looked as though he maybe flicked them off. So very, very sportsmanlike for number 20 in Potomac State. That's something the coach needs to get on. But we'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're back here at the Clark Arena.
We had some dancing during that timeout. We had some play calling on that timeout. And now we're back. And hopefully the 6-point lead for the Lakers that was diminished from 15 to start this half will go up. And it looks like it will, as Kenyon Stone was fouled.
Foul is on number 0, Jordan Davis, his second. Team foul number 2.
Alijako.
He wanted the three, but thought better of it into Bob Manuel. Manuel up, unable to get it to fall, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Lakers. It's another turnover.
And the defense chant by the Garrett College Lakers on the bench. That one up does not go.
Bob Manuel says, get that out of here. Kenyon Stone potentially injured on that play. Looks like he's got a little limp.
The Lakers need to stop getting injured. That would be the third injury this game?
Yes, second to the same player. Third injury stoppage in time and second to Kenyon Stone alone. Kenyon Stone able to pull down that defensive rebound. Stone went to drive, thought he was fouled, did not receive the call.
Foul. Garrett foul on number 24, Bob Benfield. His second. Team foul number 6. At the line, number 15, D'Angelo Clendenin.
Misses the first free throw.
11:59 left in the second half. Left in the game. It is a 6-point game here. Catamounts downed here right now and looking to get back into this game.
With one shot.
Clendenin's second shot is also no good.
Nagoye Bob Manuel with the ball over to Alijako. That one over to Cam Selders to Dranj Prisus. That one up, does not go. WVU picks the ball up, and they are coming down the other way. The WVU team, that one up, that one goes. Easy lay-in as Bob Manuel seems to have drawn a foul.
And that will allow the Catamounts to pull within one shot or a made three-pointer to tie this game up. So they are definitely back in this game. Momentum seems to have turned as there's been very few points scored for Garrett, as the Catamounts have put up 20 points here in the second half.
At the line, Bush, one shot.
Bush approaching the line for his and one shot.
Coming up and in.
Able to get it to fall.
And it looks like Kenyon Stone is injured. Getting attended to by our trainer. And Alijako brings the ball in.
Fouls on number 30, Anthony Clendenin, his second.
And there will be a foul as Ron Jabrisis will have the ball. That one up.
Pyatt able to get that one to fall.
Nathan Pyatt playing a strong game tonight, both offensively and defensively. WVU moving the ball around. And the Catamounts lose the ball, regained, settling outside the three-point line. That went up and does not go. Blocked by Cam Selders. And there'll be a foul.
Questionable call.
Foul
called on Cam Selders. Looked as though he literally just stand there as a player. Clendenin drove and ran into him. But, you know, again, it's good. It doesn't matter because he missed it.
Garrett, number 1, Ron DeBrezius for Potomac State, number 12, Marquis Hampton.
D'Angelo Clendenin, 1 shot left. Not very accurate on the free throw line tonight. Does not go.
And able to get that to fall. Pyatt comes down with the rebound.
Ollie Jacko with the ball over to Cam Selders. Selders back to Jacko. Jacko in the middle to Nathan Pyatt, who is fouled. And we'll get another stoppage in play as we have 10:31 left in the half. 59-54 is our score. A 5-point game here. As Ron Japrisis will now have the ball. And up does not go as there'll be another foul called.
Foul is on number 15, D'Angelo Clendenin, his third, team foul number 5. At the line
These
for
fouls are 8-5, with Garrett College having 8 and WVU having 5 respectively.
Selders approaching line for his first of 2 free throws. Looking to continue the positive trend for the Lakers, and he misses. That is the second miss of the night for the Lakers from the free throw line. 5-point lead, 10 minutes and 30 seconds left. Cam Selders approaches the line for his second shot, looking to extend the lead to 6. And he's able to.
Job for Cam Selders. The ball is being cycled around now. WVU with a jumper. That one goes. There's not go, rather.
To grab the rebound is Stone. Ollie wanted the 3, thought better of it. Around the perimeter as Jabrisis is driving. Fake pass, was able to get everyone to look, and then was able to get it into Pyatt. Pyatt with the easy lane, extending the lead back to 8. Kenyon Stone back in the game with a considerable and noticeable limp. Jabrisis unable to get it to fall. Clendenin on the other side. Back to number 4, Lewis, setting the offense up for Potomac State. Now driving, runs into Jacko, looking for the foul. Pyatt was going up for the dunk, but decided just to lay it in, was able to draw the foul.
Number 30, Anthony Clendenin, his 4th team foul.
Clendenin with 14 fouls on the night.
At the line for Garrett, number 25, Nathan Pyatt.
Nathan Pyatt will be on the free throw line.
Unable to get the first one to fall.
Catamounts, number 20, Corey Allison, number 3, David Taylor.
Second shot is up and is good.
Lakers lead by 9.
A chant of defense.
3 for Bush, unable to get that to fall. Gonna let it go out of bounds, gonna be Laker ball. The defense that the Lakers were playing in the first half seems to have slowed down with intensity or calmed per se here in the second half, which has allowed this lead to drop from at one point in time 15 down to 3, now at 9.
An up and down game.
The Lakers are going to need to get back to that nice pass from Nathan Payette to a cutting Malik Whitaker. Then he was able to get the steal back to Kenyon Stone for the 3. Unable to get that to fall, but Jabresis came in trying to get that. Oh my goodness, what a
combination of plays.
Holy cow.
That one is out off Nathan Payette.
Oh my goodness, there was so much going on in that play. Oh my goodness.
For Potomac State, number 15, D'Angelo Clendenin. For Garrett, number 11, Cam Selder.
Potomac State will look to inbound the ball. That's a dangerous pass. Cam Selder's getting his hand in between. Kenyon Stone coming behind him, able to get the dunk in. You can tell his ankle is still bothering him as he fell. However, that was another turnover for Potomac State. Another turnover for Potomac State on back-to-back plays as number 20, Allison, stepped out of bounds. He received the ball. Cam Selders finds a cutting Malik Whitaker, who was hit from behind by Clendenin, one of the Clendenin brothers. Number 20 pleading it wasn't his fault to his coach. Coach not having any of it. Now number 20 looking at the rest of his teammates, telling him it wasn't his fault as well. Malik Whitaker approaching the line for his first 2 free throws. Unable to get the first one to fall as it goes in and out.
Got 7:44 on the clock. Been a long, long second half.
Yes, back up to a 13-point lead for the Lakers. Again, Seth, as I said in the first half, we need to keep our foot on the pedal. Do not let up, especially this high-octane offense that Potomac State has. Whitaker able to sink the second shot.
Potomac State timeout. We will be back right after. And we are back after that timeout.
Catamount ball.
And WVU will start with the ball. And WVU couldn't get much going, and then put that one up for the 2. 68-56 is the score as of this moment. 12-point game. 7:20 on the clock. And Nathan Payette tries to put that one in, and with the rebound is Kenyon Stone. Good play there. Ollie Jacko playing some defense here. Switch up. That one up. That one does not go. Three-pointer does not go as Nate Payette comes up with it. Able to scoop it and right into the hands of WVU. That one up and in. This is now a 10-point game.
If Payette would have been able to handle the ball, that wouldn't have been definitely in favor of the Lakers. However, again, he couldn't handle balls. He couldn't get that rebound just now. Very unfortunate, as though he has missed a good amount of time this season with an injury. And it looks as though the sails are deflating for the Lakers slowly.
Got 6 minutes left. Anything can happen in 6 minutes, but if you were witnessed last game, and it ended up being a very close game, from a huge deficit, the Hagerstown team was able to come back, and we will see if that can happen again. The final score was 83-67. It kind of got close, and then the Lakers started to pull apart again. So let's see if they can pull apart again.
Did you go with the first free throw? Up and good. Second shot is up and no good.
Lakers lead by 11.
And that's the turnover. As Malik Whitaker will go up for the dunk, and he does. But that one
able to get the easy finger roll.
That one up, that one goes in. Is 73-62 in favor of the Lakers with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. 21 left on the shot clock. Malik Whitaker stops.
With another jumper.
Pull-up jumper, able to put that one in. Nice shot there. And the Lakers pull ahead yet again. It's been a back and forth game for the last minute and a half as Cam Sellers has the ball over Malik Whitaker bumped into. That one to Nate Payette. Able to put that one in. From Malik Whitaker, having a hell of a night. And there's a little rolling on the ground as WVU visually upset.
Timeout, Potomac State.
And we time out for Potomac State. We will be back right after this. And we are back now as WVU will start with the ball.
4 minutes and 53 seconds left here in the second half. 77-64 lead for the Lakers.
Dying. The Lakers up by 13. It's WVU for the three. That one does not go. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. It resets. WVU inside the paint. That one kicked out. The three does not go. Picks up the rebounds. And WVU will be able to come in. Tries the dunk. Doesn't go. Going up and in. That's what you get for showboating.
So that culmination of events resulted in an attempted monster dunk by number 20, the showboat for Potomac State. Reared back, unable to get it to fall, results in a turnover, threw the ball up on the defensive rebound by the Lakers, up court to Kenyon Stone. Kenyon Stone has an easy lay-in, and there was a technical foul called on somebody. I'm not sure who it was.
I might have been the guy who's dunking. I'm not 100% sure. Because I know you're not allowed to hang like that. Because he can try to hang and then dunk it in, but.
Brown at the line, able to get the first one to fall.
Monte Brown.
Able to get the second one to fall.
Monte Brown really good on the free throw line. And Catamounts will have the ball. With 4:13 left in the game, 81-64 is the score.
17-point lead for the Lakers.
This roster is very similar to last week's, involving some of the JV players. That went up and in for the three-pointer. It is now 67-81. One of our better players, Straj Ivic, sitting out tonight due to a little injury. Going up. Rebound does not go. WVU regaining the ball. One-on-one. And there'll be a foul. The foul on Cam Selders, the second of the night.
With the basket at the line. Number 20, Corey Allison, one shot.
Allison with the and one shot. He will approach the line and put the shot in.
It is 70-81. That's an 11-point game. 30 left on the clock. Very short time here. Let's see what the Lakers can do. Cam Selders putting on a display of dribbling, but there will be a travel called. There will be a foul on WVU, Potomac State.
Garrett, number 11,
Cam Selders on the line now. Potentially could make it 83-70.
First shot is in, so he will get a shot or a follow-up shot. Second one is up and good as well.
Lakers playing some great ball tonight.
20 for 25 from the free throw line are the Lakers.
That one up and in for the three-pointer.
Corey Allison.
That was Corey Allison. Nice throw, though. Not our team, but good throw. Good basket. 73-83 the score. That went up and in as Cam Selders puts that one in. He's been playing some great ball tonight. And there'll be a timeout. We'll be back. And we are back now with some more Lakers basketball.
Manuel knocks down number 52, Walton. No foul called.
That one up does not go. And there will be a foul called on the Garrett Lakers. WVU ball. 87-75, 2:28 left in the game.
Number 10.
Double bonus in effect.
The rest of the way at the line, number 20, Corey Allison, shooting 2.
First one is up and good for Allison. As
25, Nathan Mayette.
the Catamounts are 15 for 22 from the line. Unable to get the second one to fall.
That was Kenyon Stone regaining that ball over to Cam Selders, who holds on to the ball. We got 2:16 left in the game. Kenyon Stone off balance puts that one up. Demonte Brown trying to rebound it. Would not go as WVU Potomac State comes up with it. It's 87-76. That one up. That one goes. Nice three-pointer, but not our team again. The Potomac State Catamounts putting up a three-point basket, inching closer. It's now an 8-point game here. Going up and in. That's a three-pointer for Demonte Brown. Or sorry, that's not Demonte Brown. That is Kenyon Stone. Nice job there.
The referee, who was behind the play, who could not see Cam Selders get his hand on the ball, called a foul on the play, saying he did not get all ball on that. So that goes to show some of the officiating happening in tonight's game. I'm usually not one to say anything about officiating, but this has been very poor.
Last game we had the same experience. Coach Hoffman showing some being upset with the officiating.
Courtney Walton with one shot. The Garrett number 12. Malik
Whitaker coming into the game.
Second shot is up, but is no good.
Lakers lead by 10.
The Lakers lead by 10. 80.
Full court press from the Catamounts. Finds Nathan Pyatt cutting, able to get the bucket and the foul. So he will go to the line. That will put the Catamounts up to double-digit fouls, so we will be in the double bonus continuing forward. Nathan will get 2 shots for sure. It is a 12-point lead with 1 minute and 16 seconds left.
That one up, or he's getting ready for the shot. That one goes up, and that's in.
He's able to get the first shot that he is able to get from the and-one opportunity in.
The Garrett number 5,
Rayhan Laban coming into the game for the first time. Sporting some pink and blue purple and blue shoes rather. And
Nathan Pyatt almost able to come away. Jump ball, that ball will go to the Catamounts. Oh, to Garrett.
Garrett.
Oh, there we go.
And Rayhan Laban with the ball.
If the Lakers are smart, they will try to run down this clock. There's 30 seconds on the shot clock. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game. We can get it down to 40 seconds. If they're smart with it, hold the ball, wait till the very last second.
Looks like that's what they're going to try to do.
1 minute to play.
1
Staying
minute
on
left.
the perimeter, not necessarily driving.
And Cam Selders
with the little floater.
95-80. 5 points away from the century mark. And 39 left on the clock. If the Lakers get it here, they can just run out the clock. 32 seconds on the clock. Lakers 15-point lead.
It looked like number 3, David Taylor, was unsure about where he was walking into as he tried to walk through Malik Whitaker. I don't think that's going to happen.
And we got 32.9 on the clock. Demonte Brown will come back into the game for the last 32, and Cam Selders will exit as Ali Jacot will replace him. Both Nathan Pyatt and Cam Selders exiting the court.
Kenyon Stone almost came up with a big steal. Allison with the 3, unable to get that one to fall. That's like the first one he's missed tonight. He's got a great shot.
And Malik Whitaker.
Shot clock is off.
He can just hold it here.
As the Lakers will look to run this clock out.
And the game is over. 95-80 is our score as we have some reaction from our fans. That is it for Seth Chasen.
I'm Will Avery.
And we'll see you during baseball season.
That's right. I'm very excited as I'm the softball coach. I'll also be announcing, along with Seth, some baseball games this year, so we're looking forward to seeing you there. Tune in next time.